Welcome back to the Gweilo 60 channel. I'm back in downtown Nanning. Yes, I am. It's my hometown now. It's where I live. A lot of people out there have been saying I've been putting out some pretty negative shit here lately, and you know, I've got to admit that I have been. It's one of those things. I think it's a mental thing because of what I've gone through. They say, well, you used to put out all of this positive stuff. And yeah, I used to put out a lot of positive stuff, and I think it's because my life was perfect before, like before my wife passed away. For people that are new to the channel, my wife passed away 4 months ago, and so she's been on a little bit of a rough road to hoe, eh? So I think that's portrayed in my videos, where I was really positive on everything before that, because I actually had the perfect life. Retired early, living half my time in Canada and half my time in China. Well, not even. Most of my time in China, but I still owned a home in Canada. Me and my wife did, and we'd bounce back back and forth whenever we wanted. And you know, like one year we were sitting in Nanning, and we thought, well, it gets a little cold here in January and February. Let's go to Arizona for a winter vacation. So we went into Canada, bought a car, and drove down to Arizona, and spent 3 months in a park of old people. I think the average age was 78 years old. I think Wei Fong was, if I'm not mistaken, 42 at the time, type thing, eh? And so, you know, and we'd head off to Singapore, and we'd head off to Thailand, and we'd go to Cambodia, and we go to Malaysia, and we go, you know, we just Japan, and we just bounce around, and that was our life. And I'd make videos, and that was basically our life up until she passed away. And I think that was portrayed in my videos, that life was so freaking good that you know, it couldn't get any better. I loved my life. I still love my life right now in Nanning City, but I might not be as positive because of the shit I've been through, type thing, eh? You get these people that they walk down the middle of the street and get in people's way and try to turn their cars around and U-turns on the road. Yeah, I'm guilty of that sometimes too. But that's oh, Gweilo. I don't see, you don't see many Gweilos around, but there's one. There's not a lot of them here in Nanning City. Everybody's gone and left. You know, my buddy Ronnie went back to Sweden because he's pancreatic cancer. Man, that's a tough one. You know, Dave went back to England, and even Roger went back to the States, and Doug went back to Kindersley, southern Saskatchewan, for all you people that don't know. And you know, there's not a lot of Westerners here in Nanning City anymore. We got rid of the bad ones because they brought in biometrics. So if you don't know about the biometrics to get into China, to get a visa, now you've got to show up at a visa office in your home country, get your biometrics done. Well, not even your home country. You can get it done in other places. Well, maybe not. I go to my own country. Anyway, and they take a picture, they take your fingerprints, they do a criminal check on you. So if you're one of those scumbags that was running around China and Southeast Asia, because I think all the Southeast Asian countries have brought biometrics in, then you're no longer traveling this area of the world anymore. And that got rid of a whack of people. Then they started to clamp down on the English schools that a lot of Westerners were running, and they weren't running them very good, I don't think, and I think that's what happened. So those guys left. Then English teachers in schools, the Chinese got smart, and they figured, well, smarter, and they figured, well, we're paying these Western teachers to teach English, we're having to pay them exorbitant amounts of money, and they're only putting in like 20 hours a week and stuff like that, and they don't give homework, and they, you know what I mean? Not all of them. There's some good English teachers from the West out there. I don't like to paint everybody with the same brush, but they found out that they could get the Filipinos to do it a lot cheaper. They work harder. They're better temperament type thing and stuff, because we go to from 0 to 100 in attitude in under a second sometimes. Well, it's in our nature type thing. So that got rid of a whole bunch of people. Then the people that I know, the older guys, well, they got old, and a lot of them just went back to their home country because they needed the health care, or they just couldn't hack it anymore type thing. So yeah, so there's not a lot of Westerners here anymore. What is this? Oh yeah, this is a nighttime place that sells food, but because it's in the daytime, there's nobody here. Anyway, so my videos, I'm going to try to make them a little bit more positive. You know, I think that's the direction that I want to take the channel, and not as much negative stuff. That doesn't mean I won't bring out some negative stuff every once in a while, because the world isn't all unicorns and fairy farts and all of this other stuff. There's some hard times, and I'll portray that in my videos, because this channel is about what I think, where I go, how my life progresses, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, and that's exactly what I put on my channel. I don't try to sugarcoat it. I don't try to change it up just for more views. I've got over 100,000 subscribers. I never thought I'd get 5,000 subscribers, so you know, it doesn't really matter to me anymore. I'll never get hello, pretty girls. I'll never get that silver that silver button from YouTube. I know that, because I got a hold of them, and they said, well, we're going to have to review. Well, we'll check it out. Oh, something's wrong, we're going to have to review it. Well, of course something's wrong. They just freaking hate me type thing. But it's just a silver button. If I get it, I'm giving it to my grandson in Edmonton, Alberta anyway. So I'm really not that concerned about it. So anyway, that's sort of an update on my little world here in Nanning, China. And things are going pretty good. Today's a good day. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, hit the buttons, whatever you do. And until next time, peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye now.